we've been doing our working weekend for Ugly, and I'm just about to talk to Peter Hinton, or Pete as we like to call him, who's playing Ben in the production. How's it been today?
It's been really quite interesting, Rod. I think we've kind of gone through a lot of character stuff and a lot of the questions that I think that we had before before we came here. They've kind of been addressed, and more questions have been added because of it.
I really want this to be quite an organic process. I want a lot of choices to be made by the actors. Whereas very often actors say, well, you're the director, you make the decision and we'll just do as we're told.
One of the best things about you though, Rod, is that in your style of directing, I think, you let us answer the questions.
In the room left are the rest of the company, so we've got...
Anna Maria Nablia.
Bloom.
Joe. Beck.
Callum.
How has today been for you?
Oh. I don't know, I feel more confused than I started.
Gulp.
But then I feel like also it's like all the different links. It's been really great because obviously I've been working on it from my point of view and where my character's coming from and what my character says and my character's journey. So it's really nice to hear everyone else say what their characters was and how that all links up together and kind of start getting the sort of complexities of the web and how my objective links in with other people's and all of that kind of like bringing that all together, and then also having like faces and energies to all the other characters, so when you're reading the script you've got an energy.
When you're on your own you kind of try and make some concrete decisions, and then you kind of sort of come along, and everybody, even though because there's so many facts in the play, I think, for Mrs. Mason, but we've been talking more about the world's opened up a bit more to me, and so I've started to question that because my character's been in that world longer, and hearing everybody else's thoughts on that and the massive bigger picture has made me think I need to read a lot more books, I need to see a lot more things, I need to learn a bit more about what's going on outside the play as well, to be able to, because some of the questions that are going to come up in post-show discussions and things, I think we need to be really clear. But it's really, we haven't made any decisions, which is really nice. It's been really relaxed, it's been really good having a weekend before we start rehearsals, so we've got a little germ of something and we've met each other and we can kind of go, okay, things to think about rather than decisions is a good place to be.
And Callum's normal role is to be company manager, stage manager, but in this production he's acting.
Yes, it's a strange process for me. Usually I'm coming in, I've probably read the script once. I'm coming in from the different side, coming in from behind the scenes, and so this time, shut up. This time it was great being offered the role as border guard. So I've been, and I just think everyone, because I've been reading on my own this script, and it's just been really good having 7 different minds coming together, all with their own opinion about what it is, and it's sort of, and everyone obviously studying their own characters as well. So yeah, for me it's been quite a fascinating experience.
So here's Beck, who's playing Woody. How's it gone for you today?
Yeah, good. I'm really excited, and I'm really aware that it's going to be a massive challenge, and I think there's going to be a real balance in all of that, of how to make this a believable show, a show where people can go, that's me in it. How do we compare it to the world? How do we not make it too hype it up too much? It's got to be real. It's got to have moments of, it's got to have a reality to it within all this madness. So I'm aware it's a massive challenge, but I'm also aware this is a play like nothing I've ever read before. And that's exciting to be part of, isn't it? It's got like an explosive quality about it.
Plum, you're assisting me, which is a bizarre thing to do. But it hasn't really started today yet. But what's it been like, compared with other work you've been doing recently?
This is a really new experience for me. I've never worked with a professional company before that's going to go on tour and so on. but I've really enjoyed it. I've learned, as I said, I've learned a lot, and I think this play is like nothing I've ever worked on before. And as people keep saying, it's going to be a challenge. It's going to be a challenge to watch by the end of it, it seems.
So, this is the end of the weekend. We've just been playing Keepy Uppy and now we're all bonded and tired. So I'm just going to show you for one last time the cast of Ugly, the Red Ladder show of 2010.